Hey guys, I just woke up. I feel like I can't wait to get to the point where like I can just like do this stuff without having to think too much. I'm just worried that like I'm gonna finish this and it'll be great and all, and it'll just be all for nothing. Like, it won't help me get a job or anything. It'll just be like some random, little activity I do in my own time. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna like promote it a bit. Then Reddit and be like, I'm looking for an internship, guys. Maybe if you could help me out, I'd appreciate that. Something like that, maybe. I'll do something like that, and hopefully that'll help me. But I just don't think like it's gonna. I'm just like worried it's just gonna amount to nothing. You know, 'Cause I'm just worried about that. I'm like, it just wouldn't surprise me if it would. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Okay, let's start from now. Feel a little uncoordinated right now. Is it on or not? Or is it on? I wonder if I turn on the server, does it like work automatically, or does it have to like reload it? I'm not complaining either way. Not reloaded. It works now. This is what I wanted. Very, very nice functionality. Wow. I don't want to just make this website for myself. Like I'm like, just putting a lot of work into this. I don't want to just like, build some. I don't want to call it bullshit, but like, if I make this and like it doesn't help me at all, like what was it all for? Like I don't like I don't like code. Like, I don't like this stuff. Like, or maybe it's just because maybe it's like math. Like okay, like I show you like before doing stuff like stuff like this, like stuff like this. Was irritating. Like, this is easy. Never mind. Um, like like stuff like this. Like I hated the idea of doing these before. You know, and, like if you get good enough at them, you grow to like them. Like you kind of like grow to enjoy them after a while. Like the way of thinking you have to do. It's very uncomfortable, but like once you get there, it's like it's nice. Doing stuff like this, I'm definitely not like there yet at all. Like I'm not there yet. This is like systems design. It's like I'm not there. What is this? D plus F? Is that saying like the limit approaching from the left times F or something? Yeah, this is continuity. Yeah, I think it is, but I was not good at continuity. I had to like I got good at it, but like around like the end of the year, I was like struggling with it. And like when I was taking advanced calculus, which I think I don't want to say it's a real analysis because UMD like gives like actual real analysis. But they take it like as a grad class. Oh, they don't? Yeah, here. Wait, no, this says real analysis too. So then where's real analysis? 630 is real analysis. Okay, well then, yeah. So I don't want to say that this is real analysis because I don't think it really technically is. It's not technically, it's not technically real analysis, but like they say like when people talk about it, they say that it is. And like when you actually look at what it is, it looks very similar. And like, yeah, like it looks very similar. I don't know, maybe like the proofs go up another level or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about like how this stuff actually works and whatnot. But if I didn't get like I don't know, like because the thing is that like I think if I really wanted to be like professor, like some, okay, not a professor, but if I wanted to get like more mathematical education, I definitely would have had to like done well in like 405. I got a B in 401. Like I got a B in 410, which that's this right here. It's like I got a B in this, but um I'm actually low-key proud of myself for getting a B in this. It's not a good grade, of course, like but I'm just proud of it anyway. Like getting a C in this was like I feel like this would have ruined like my chances, sort of. I have to take this next time. Okay, so it's Calc 3. Oh my God, this class looks like it's gonna be hard. It's like you're like gonna be proving like Calc 3 and differential equation concepts. There's just stuff about matrices too. Derivative may, oh my God, yeah. It's just like all of upper level mathematics. Not upper level, but like second level. So like everything around here, like differential equation, it's Calc 3, Calc 2. It's just that, but like you're proving it rigorously. That is gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be really very hard. It's gonna be very, very difficult to do. Very, very difficult. I should probably make this a link like um I'm definitely not allowed to do that. Alright, I should probably actually make the project now. Yeah. So let me think. So what was I gonna do? It was gonna be built like this. I might want to flesh out my little design here a bit more. To be honest, I might just write it on paper. I don't like writing stuff here. I like writing here. I'm like learning, but like not for real stuff. I don't even know what this really means. So how would I even make this happen? Okay, so what are you planning to do exactly? So this would be like if I had, okay, so I have like a title. The title you should already, I feel like the title you can like have immediately, can't you? Different website, I guess. I don't know how to change like directories and shit in Vue. I'm not sure how to do that yet. I don't even know what I'm doing. That doesn't mean you shouldn't do anything. The more and more I get into like software engineering, the less I kind of want to do it. Like, to be honest, like I don't really like the idea of like sitting at a computer screen all day and like, you know, running through directories and whatnot. I really don't like the idea of this being like a job that I end up doing for so long. And like I know that like if I choose to do something, like it's gonna just be a bunch of more work like later to just change that. I don't know. I put so much work into being. It's kind of funny. Like okay, when I was like 14 to 15 years old, like 13 to 15 years old, I was like trying to be special, right? I was trying to be like I made like a persona for myself. I was like Pencilhead. The persona's name was Pencilhead. And, like I'm like I have like an afro, right? And I like put pencils in my hair, and like I was like a rapper and stuff. Like I was. It was honestly like a lot of it was just due to insecurity. Like I didn't like. I wasn't like I wanted more attention, and like I also like kind of wanted something. Like that wasn't the reason why I started doing it, but that was the reason why I kept doing it. Like because I unconsciously, I didn't know at the time, but like unconsciously, like I liked having all the people like pay attention to me that way. I'm not sure if you can find anything related to Pencilhead now. I really don't want to look at it. If there is, I don't want to know if it's even possible. I really don't want to know if we can. But anyways, I like went out of my way to be normal. Like after the age of like 15, from like 15 to 16, I just stopped that shit. It was hard, really hard for me because like um, I had to because like when I was giving up, like it was like one of my primary desires at the time. Still is, to be honest. Like getting any kind of attention at all, even if it's like bad attention. Uh, Like nowadays, I feel kind of invisible. Like like back then, dudes like I really, really needed it. But I stopped. And like I just told myself I'd like work really hard to be normal. And so I went the college route, and that's what I did here. I was supposed to go to Canada. Like that was my intention. Like I didn't fail to go to Canada, but like like money became more of a priority, so I switched to CS, and now I'm here. That's the real reason. Like not money, but like just making sure I didn't fuck up my life was more of a priority. But things just got really stressful around like 16, 17. Things got really fucking stressful. Like I started feeling like as if like my life was over. So luckily UMD let me go into CS, and from there I got to feel a little bit of safety. Obviously, this isn't what I really wanted. This is just a defense mechanism. I never really wanted this to begin with. And probably not going to get any jobs if I think about stuff. I don't know if they really care. Like, why would they care about that kind of stuff, anyways? But I don't like being like older. You know, I don't like being. I don't like being an adult. I just like the disrespect of just really existing and stuff. All right, let's make this project. Okay, So, hmm, this isn't the right app file. All right, so I need to try this out. So let me try to get a good idea. So I'll like, how could this work? Um, I mean, it is a view. You could just like, can't you just have like the components like be sort of nested like in themselves? Is that not possible? Video. You guys know about Frank Zappa? Frank Zappa, man, he is a person that is. His stuff sounds like weird, but like in a good way. It's all part of the get to know you shit. What the fuck? Yo, if anybody like only date girls they barely know, like like the whole entire like you go to pick up artist drop because you just feel like as if no girls who actually know you would ever want to be with you. You have to like get them up out of nowhere. You have to like, any guys like that out there? I'm definitely like that. I'll never like you if they actually know who you are. Not if anyone else feels that way. Alright, so I don't think I need style in this. I don't really quite remember how this is supposed to work. This doesn't even have one. Did you do all the styling in the header? You don't have to. I mean, you could if you want to. Bro, the project that I have listed on my resume is just it's disgusting. Like, this is the way the code is written is so bad. Like, I have CSS written like it's like everything is like basically just in one HTML doc, right? Except for the JavaScript. But like all the CSS is like it has like that little like local CSS thing attached to every single element. And there's like no reused CSS. It's extremely disgusting. Like, it's so gross. I didn't make a separate like document for that. It just looks really bad. Like, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm just gonna say that, but I'm not gonna fix it. It would take way too much time. I don't know, maybe I should fix it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will. I'll think about it. Just call it style, right? Yeah. No, it's just a style sculpt. Is that supposed to mean something? Okay, so yeah, it does exactly what you think it will. Okay, I'm not gonna write this down, but I think it's just like local. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it at that. And I need to define the plant props. I need to import that thing as well for that drink. And so I'll do this and and let's say imports plant props. I think it's from here. I think that's where you go. Oh no, to replace me. You don't have to do anything. It just works. Got the music to play songs. The music to play songs. The music to play songs. What's the matter? Something wrong? Sound was not found. And sound was not found. What is it? Who you supposed to believe me? Oh, yeah, there, there's no thumbs. You can barely even notice. Alright, skadoosh. Skadash. Skapish. Let's see. Is it broken? It's broken. Does the file exist, motherfucker? I don't be asking me stuff like that. It makes me feel shitty. Ow, my feet kind of hurt, actually. My feet kind of hurt. Bruh, what the fuck is wrong with me, man? So I was thinking of something I did freshman year. It doesn't really matter. It's just a distraction. What am I missing? You just copy this and like do the same thing. That shouldn't be a problem. Oh wait, I think I have to. No, you don't. I'm pretty sure you don't have to reserve you. You put it in the wrong place. Um, I'm actually about to delete this thing. It is getting really annoying. Like, I just go to my home and then I see it there. You just have to go through your desktop from now on. You can't like go through that. There we go. There we go. Gotta make it a div. Respect his words and respect his unrespectable man. How come it's not like off to the side like I thought it would be? But I don't understand what's going on here. Let me take out this stuff in responses. I don't need all this stuff. Just keep that one thing right there, and everything else can just go. I don't need this stuff. No, a support icon. Email the students. Yeah, what do you guys think about the social network? That's okay. It's not like maybe I should still go. The only reason why I wanted to go to Canada back then was because I thought everyone would be nice there. Like I'm just starting to realize how like childish like that idea was. I think that like everybody would be like automatically nicer or something. Like people are still people. Like, I don't know. Like it wouldn't make a massive difference. People are still people. Maybe people generally act in a way that's like perceived as nicer, but people are still people. It doesn't change anything. This is really funny. I just believe Google too much. It's like, positive. Yeah. It's honestly just me trying to find a way out of my loneliness. I was hoping everyone would be like want to be friends with me and stuff. That's just really what I was trying to do, basically. That's the reason why. I was hoping like I'd be like unconditionally loved or something. That was by an entire country. That would have been amazing. That's what I was hoping for. But yeah, that's just super unrealistic. That was no way that would happen. What was the? I'm just so curious. There was like a place in Canada where that was like named after some kind of flower, and I forgot what it was called, and like it just kind of bothered me a bit. This isn't Canada. This is some place in Europe. There's a place in Europe, Canada. It's funny. British Columbia. It's definitely not over here. What's over here? Ontario? No, I don't see a place named after a wait. No, Canadian. I don't see anything. Just Vancouver, British Columbia. I mean, that's basically it. I mean, I don't see the. Where's the flower place? Maybe it was Ontario. I don't know. Maybe that just reminded me of the flower or something. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so back to work. So what I need to do. Let's what do I need to do? So I'm just making placeholders right now, right? Maybe it'd be best if I made this like response bit like a box. Not a box, just like put the sides there. Don't like put much else, just put the sides. Actually don't do that. It'd be better if I like separated them or something. Do anyways. Hmm. How is this being accessed? I don't really understand how it's happening. How is this being styled? I don't really get it. Like the class isn't defined. The welcome template. I'm not seeing any of that stuff here. Header. I'm seeing nothing at all. I don't know how that's happening. This has style on it. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. No, look, that's just the default text. And then there's probably something else that like defines the color of that somewhere. I don't know where though. Just wait, let me look around. I gotta find where that information is coming from. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. It's not funny at all. I think it's here. So there was like a style. Yeah, there's like a style. Here. Yeah. And I don't know how this is taken in. Background color. There's something else. Something really disgusting. I have to save it first. Hover. Oh, it means like if I do this, it changes that. No. Then what did I just do then? Hover over this. I think it's this. Hmm, That's not terrible. Yeah, that was for that. So this is like just simplified CSS. That's the thing. Like whatever you yeah, A tag. You whenever you hover over an A tag, it will do this right here. All right, so I know most of the CSS is just coming from here. It's good to know. What I need to do though is other stuff. So I need to. What's this on based CSS? What does that mean? How is this interacting with the other stuff that's here? Like, how is this connected? It's here? No. Oh, no. No. I never really learned a bunch of view. I just kind of winged it. I didn't really learn anything from here. Icons? What do you mean? Oh, no, don't worry about these. Don't worry. It's probably gonna take a lot of time to really learn these things anyways, so don't worry about these right now. This is my server. This is like, this is a backend, this is a database call that I made earlier. It's a non-functional one though. Let's see. I can do this. Now am I good at it though? Absolutely not. How is this accessing anything from the assets? I don't really see where that's coming from. There's a root twice. I will just put it in the same place. I have no idea what this is for. It's like extensive CSS knowledge needed here for this. Where is this coming from? I need to know. Is that what they did? No, they didn't do that. I don't see where this is coming from. What if I just said deleted it? So now what happens? It breaks, of course. It's all broken. Nothing here. We blocked of it disallow. This different. Well, it's clearly trying to get there somehow, but it's not finding it. No, it's just doing something. I can't like really. I need to delete this. I don't need this here. That's too bad. This is updating. I can't update and also run at the same time. I'd imagine it'd be here in the main, but like, oh, here? Import assets, that means CSS. I don't quite understand, like, what is it for? Like, if I change this to, I think main.css probably uses, base, right? Like imports it. Yeah, it does. Okay, so that's how it happens. So it has to do with this file right here. Now as how does this work? What does main.js do? I'm assuming that main.js, if you like, if it's not working, it'll just, everything just kind of falls apart. Let me check my terminals. I really don't want to take 411. I have to eventually, but I really just don't want to take 411. It just looks like way too difficult and pointless, and I just don't want to do it. So all my terminals are gone. I'll add this to the notes. I think this is kind of important for my understanding of the entire thing. I'll make it one of the first things I learn about tailoring. What are you trying to tell me here? Is this in the source file? It is. What do I do with all this stuff then? uh, oh, I want to say, oh, I kind of went off in my own head. I forgot I was recording myself. But you know, it's, is there I remember like my internship at Vimeo. I remember like basically the stuff I'm doing right now, like it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like, like walking for a software engineer. Like every software engineer is supposed to know how to do this kind of stuff. It's like so expected of you, like full stack engineering. It was like my employer, he like came to me, right? It was like, Daniel, do you need to know how to do the setup? Do you know how to set up the what do you say? Do the setup for the app? And I was like, no, I don't. And then he like showed me this stuff, but like when he did, he was like, all right, so you're gonna go to Vue and you're gonna do this and blah 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 blah. He like sounded so fucking bored. Like it was, bro. This shit was like this shit's a joke. Like it was like this shit was supposed to be a joke, but apparently, you know, not everyone is caught up on the joke, I guess. That's why I'm doing it right now. I have to know how to do this stuff. At least I believe I do. Seems like I have to. Get more specific. What? Wait, I didn't get what I'm looking for. For an upfront. Oh, that hurts. Wait, what? What's the index on HTML even for? What? What? Where's that even coming from? What? Just talk about it here. No, there's an index HTML right here. All went to nothing. Here? Oh, here. This is how it's happening. So you have an index.html file, and then it goes off of this, and then this essentially initializes everything. That's how this works. I don't see this here, but that should be fine. So basically, it works normally as an HTML file. Then yeah, it makes sense. That's where all the magic happens. No. So suppose I got rid of let me just delete the source code. Yeah, this let me just delete all the source code. I need administrative rights. It's crazy. I need administrative rights to delete the source code. Can I just like move it or something? Okay, actually just delete the main.js file. Alright, now what happens? Where's the view? That icon is the this it's in the meta. That little icon is in the meta. That's not what you think it is. There's nothing here. Right now there is, but like there's nothing there. Yeah, see? There we go. So that's how this works. I suppose that I could. They probably just do this for that reason though. Yeah, this is called by app or what am I calling it? Functionality. We'll call it something after. I think of my what? They're just messing with me. I don't actually. They're not actually liking me. Yeah, I just went off in my own head again. I was thinking quite the contrary. Okay. I need space so I can like write stuff down. I'll get. I'll get. I'll take them down. I'll do that. Oh, I can't be sure about this yet. I need to like see what happens. NPM rendiv is determined by the package.json file. What happens if I just run it normally? Is that an option? Just high off to the side. I don't know, sorry. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure. So, you don't even know what I'm talking about. Top level view. Remember, never mind. I'm not trying to make fun of other people. It's just a little bit strange. So, so what would you normally do? Okay. This is what you normally do. So, turn off npm, cut the server, cut the shoot, release, terminate the page, thank you, provided is done. So I'm not on localhost. What I will do instead is I'll go to here and open this with Mozilla. Nothing happens. Alright, interesting. Even though it's connected to that right there. So, yeah, yeah. So, normal HTML stuff as usual. Um, yeah. So, when I run the index stuff, what happens? That's it. It's just for live reloading. Okay. Wait, so then what's dev? Is dev like a script, a particular script? Here? What do you mean by invite? So if I just go straight to no, okay, I don't know what it means then. So so does that mean okay? So that's related to this. And here in dev, it means next dev. It's probably a different thing altogether. What does this mean when it says bytes? If I just run byte. I don't know what that means. What does this mean? Okay. Does it say something about it like um hmm. It really doesn't mean anything. It's just a bunch of people in one place. It means absolutely nothing. I've already done that before. 7 out of 10. People who are older, like, like I guess like past the age of like, past the age of like, I don't know, 20 or something, right? Now they're older, like maybe they even look old too, right? When do people start like treating you like you're nothing? I don't know, like, does that happen to you? They start treating you like you don't matter. Should I care about this, to be honest, if I'm just trying to make my project? Should I really think about this? I think I should. Need to like learn more stuff. Probably do if I do. I need to get a six pack. Like I'm not like fat or anything, right? But like I'm like a little chubby in a way that's really attractive. Yeah, yeah. Like I have like some verbs that they show it. That's that's cool, but actually, whatever. Got him. I don't get it. Then like, how does running dev really do anything? Yeah, I get that. But like, it's like not even importing the JS when I have it like that. It's just confusing for me. Cold start time, hot module, freeload, lazy loading of modules. Why don't we look at one of these pictures? Do you think they'll tell you everything? I don't quite understand what that means. It's like one of those pictures they give to their stockholders, and like, this is how it works. I like movies. I'm never gonna get a job. After all the shit I've said on these like little videos, I'm never gonna get a job. Bro, I'm not getting anything at all. I talk way too much. Shit is not happening. I have a feeling the winter break is not gonna last long enough. At this rate, it definitely doesn't feel like it will. Do you have a language or a framework? What framework am I using? What do you after that? Oh, I'm not on localhost. So the other localhost. How do I make directories? If I can even do that. I need to learn more about Vue. There's tons to learn about Vue. This isn't the right way to learn things. Like you shouldn't like. What else do you call them then? Wait, what the fuck? It's required. This is giving you a deep understanding of the stuff I was looking for. Oh my God, that is something I need to consider looking at because it's helpful. Let's just start talking about stuff. What is Vuex? I don't know what this means. Um, Thanks. Um, yeah, I actually feel sick. I was just angry. That's why I was sniffling. Like, nah, I think I actually sick. I felt like the little, like the little, I don't know how to explain it. Like tangy feeling that like shoots up into the front of your head and you like get sick when you like sniffle and stuff. I felt that. I don't think it's gonna play if I don't. There's a,
Wayfair presents dining tables and chairs. Dig into great prices with dining sets in every style, all from just $250. Savings. Mix and match styles to suit your taste. Pull up a chair.
it makes me feel kind of lazy right now. I'm behind everybody. I want to kill myself too. I don't like the direction my life is going in right now. I really don't like it. I don't know. People say that stuff, but like that's if your life is starting from nothing. Like I already had stuff. Like, I feel like I went downhill or something. Definitely did go downhill. Yeah. Oh shit, hold on. I don't want that to happen. That might be a problem. Like a little bit of it. I shouldn't have anything to be honest. Mirrors developing. Should probably just get to hacking instead of thinking about this stuff all the time. Just get to work. So suppose that this app is like a website in of itself. When I load this, I want it to have um, everything loaded in. So I need to, if I get rid of this, do I need to have this? I do. Okay. Um, so it has to get this. It doesn't know what the title is. I can't make like another. Can I do that? Yeah, but that's different. It doesn't really matter. Just the fuck am I gonna do? Okay, so in responses, I have to. Okay, so the problem I'm having is like, shit, I don't really know how this is supposed to work though. That's the problem. Do I know the title or not? Like, what do I know about this? Why don't we make like a little? How about we don't make anything at all because we don't actually know what we're doing. How do I make directories I can change into? This is frustrating. I would have ended up getting a single. Imagine if I had a single, dude. I would have been so much happier. What a shame. I didn't take up on that opportunity. Nobody's gonna get you there except for yourself. Even if you see somebody who's all successful and stuff, they probably won't be able to help you much. Okay, that's not true, but like, actually, maybe it is true because nobody that I've known, I went to an honors program and like, lots of people there are more successful than me, and talking to them didn't do me anything. Nobody can really help you. At least not like somebody just being where you are, where you want to be, is not really gonna help you much. You already know where you want to be. Yeah, so you can't like just, it's not gonna do anything for you. To be honest, all they can really do is make you feel insecure. They can't really do anything else for you. They're kind of useless to you. You know what can help you though? Being in a quiet room all by yourself, and just grinding all day, every day. That is all you can do. What I'm doing right now is definitely not grinding. It's very brief information. Okay, just let's go to that book, the complete one. So I still have more stuff to learn, fortunately. Exactly. Like, they're just talking about a lot of like normal stuff. I think like they're just like this even click. I don't think so. It's not sorted. Yeah. Oh no, it is sorted. Well, don't worry about it either way. What? 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 So, of course you can. You is not, special. It's not like about normal work development. So you should be able to still do stuff like that. Definitely. Routing? Oh, this is what I was looking for, routing. This is what I'm looking for. So we gotta learn routing in Vue. Just let me see, does it have to do anything with what I said? Oh my God, this is the whole infrastructure, the whole thing. It's all complicated and shit. What's form handling? I wish people were more okay with hurting me. I kind of want to be like a bad person so people like, just treat me shittier instead of like, what I'm basically saying is I want people to be more honest with me. If I was like more of an asshole, I feel like people would be more honest with me. They might just not be willing to put the energy in. It's like no problem. Whatever. Just accessing DOM elements. Huh? The references. What do you mean by this? I don't want to look into this actually. Full stack clothing and query sheets. Okay. I don't know what that means. Don't worry about that. Doesn't matter anyways. I kind of want to get some nuts again, like I did last time. I know it's gonna make me feel bad, but I still want to get some anyways. I don't want to get a haircut. I want to just like keep growing out my hair. Like I used like shampoo last time, right? And like nowadays when I use shampoo, my hair just feels so like it feels so like soft. Like I feel like if your hair is like not super curly, but mine is really curly. I'm like I'm my Ethiopian, so I guess it's really curly. Um, I have an afro. Like when you look at the shampoo you use, like makes it really change a lot. Like changes the structure of your hair after a while. Like I'm really starting to believe that now. I just wanted to know what this was. I don't feel like I have a better idea at all. I'm throwing all my emotions out. It's like the weirdest test you've ever been given by like a girl. Like you get her number and shit, and then she starts testing you and stuff. And like some of the tests get kind of weird. I mean, it's okay. Honestly, it's not weird. Weird. It's just like um, that's just who they are. And they're like testing if you can handle like that thing. I guess I don't know. Like you know how it is. Like, you can't prepare. If you're like me, there's always a way to prepare for stuff, but just you shouldn't have to. I guess not really, at least. Okay, let's just go to routing. That's what I'm here for, anyways. And I guess we'll see. I'm gonna just say this is what I think it is. What is routing? All right, now I gotta learn routing. I don't know anything about routing. Let me think. Do I need to know this right now? I think it's better if I do more than learn more. Let me think. Is it better if I learn this right now, or should I? I'm sure when Nintendo wants to mess with me, they can do whatever they want. She's like a Splatoon style one. Okay. Um, like the first one. Um, no, she's like 18. She's like way younger than me. She doesn't really know about this stuff. 2 years makes a big difference in this generation. It's a massive difference. I forgot what it was called. Don't hear this, not this song. Mhm. Yeah. Oh yeah, that little, yeah, I remember this thing. It sounded so hype. I just, I was like a little goofy kid every time I heard that song. You're back. I think like, wait. So what I'm thinking I can do is I can just make the little intro of the forum where it's just like a bunch of like, it's just a bunch of like links, like maybe based on an upvote system, maybe not, of like, posts. And then like you click that post and the title sends a request to like the backend, and the backend like retrieves a couple replies, and then like it switches like it switches like it reroutes to a another little another page that then looks like a normal form. That was my idea. That's what I think I'll do. So I'll like write that in here. So what I can do for now is I can just make that little block and like have it just take in stuff and make sure it's like scalable, just so I can get some work done. I don't want to like read too much. It's like I'm uncomfortable with the idea of doing that. This is probably gonna take a while. So yeah, I'll do that because I don't want this to be single page. I don't make single page websites. They just make me. It's not. They don't do anything to me in particular. It's something personal. It's just like they don't feel very professional. They don't feel real to me. Like like single page in my is like a .io site. Like anyways, I'm not gonna. I don't want to do that. Not for this. So, all right, so I'll do that. I'll do this in the app. So what I need to do for that is I need to what's that fucking do that? Uh, I could use the responses. Let me think. So I need to have a block. I need to have. I suppose I could just set this up here. I'm talking like just the top part of it. And then here I can like have um yeah responses. It should be like more like posts, but the title is just the title. So, so it's not funny. Um, hold up, I think that probably pushes it up, doesn't it? No. So what I need to do is shit. I need to fucking move stuff around here. What was it? eBay? What was it? eBay? I'm a loser, bro. I'm such a loser. I'm so mean and rude to everybody. What happened to this water? Remember, this is boring. Don't worry about that. How is there a template twice? Something? Okay. I need to this. So I need like a block of some kind. Not really. I don't need a block. This sounds like a shitty looking website. This is gonna be a shitty looking website. How should this look? Like actually, how should this look? Like left to right, just normal forum shit, just typical stuff. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Don't worry about that right now. Just make something that works. I need to. Now it's empty. All right, now gotta replace that with something else. So when I fetch, what am I fetching? What am I fetching? I screwed it. I'm okay with not belonging anywhere. That doesn't. I don't want. I don't really want to belong anywhere. For like, I feel like no one actually cares. Like, no one actually likes me. Sure, nobody fucking likes me. All right, so I need to have this fetch, but the problem is that okay, so I can't fetch like an entire like block per se. I can't really do that. It's not an option. I can make these so that they're similar in like tags, and I can like make like a for loop and then just go through all of them and then like set them up initially. I can do that. Um, yeah, I can do that, but um, so what about another div tag and another div tag and another div tag and another div tag and another div tag? Oh, I'm never gonna get a job. You're gonna see me on the streets of Baltimore pretty soon. I just straight up don't tolerate that shit. Let me think. I want to say this is a component, but because it's just being repeated a bunch of times, it wouldn't make sense to make it something else otherwise. Why are you putting this in responses? It should just be app. Yeah, there shouldn't be, yeah, like I don't agree with this way of doing things, my friend. I don't agree. So you should have an A tag, and then like, um, keep it like in a block or something. The time. Maybe like this. Um, maybe not a div actually. It really doesn't. I don't think it really matters how much what it is. Yes. This is exactly what I wanted forever, ever and ever. I don't care about upvotes. I finally made it. After 2 months of hard work, I have finally completed this thing. It works. It's great. It's not shit. I love it. Fantastic. I actually don't know how to style this properly. I'll be real with you. I don't know how to do that. Well, they don't love you. So, what? No, no, no. What the? You do what you have to do. I'm not judging you. No, I'm definitely not doing it. No, no, I promise you, I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing it. Definitely not doing it. It seems like I only delivered last time. It seems like I only delivered last time. I'm gonna fail anything in my sight. How do I make this work exactly? I'm not good with CSS. Just I don't really know what I'm doing. Coward. You just say class, you don't say dot class. Looks really good. Indeed. Yeah, there's a better way to do this, but I removed it so I can't see it now. I don't know how to actually flip things around properly. I should probably like learn more CSS. I got an idea actually. Why don't you do this instead? I can't imagine that working very well. So I need to limit the width, which I have to put space between these two. like padding actually. Patch, drop it to 50. Let me get on the right, so that's better. Give these more professional names. I'm probably gonna be uploading this after all. If there's no div, it just ends up being straight. You have to div it. Yeah. I just add like, just add a, um, yeah, that looks nice and healthy. I don't quite understand why this is over off to the side like that. Some guy added this a while ago. Yeah, damn. That's a thing I do very often. Yeah. Should open the door. Get the fumes in before it's too late. Probably in the main. Yeah, see, there's a padding. I think if I get rid of this, it should get rid of that whole thing. No? Okay. If I get rid of all of this, what happens? Yeah, there you go. It's for the entire app. You mean margin zero auto? Is that the thing that's like spacing out like that? Interesting. Okay. Good. If I get rid of that, does it go back up to the top too? No. I don't know where that came from or how it's supposed to be. I have to learn more CSS before I can really do anything with this. I don't know much at all. I know barely anything. I just know like basic padding, color changes, basic centering. Basically everything I learned when I was like 16, so just basically like, centering and colors and shit. And that's basically all I know. That was enough for me. There's something I'm gonna get some food in a second, but there's something about like websites like this. Well, actually not. There's something about like websites like this that just feel kind of like something about websites like this that just feel like really comfortable to me. And like I made like I don't know if it still works. I can try to see if it does. Um, I feel like I'd be kind of like bullshitting if I said that I did it on purpose. But uh, this this here I like. Okay, let me just 14 mega. What the fuck? How is it 14 megabytes? If this is 14, you're really messing up in life if you made this 14 megabytes. Yeah, so I try to give this like the same feel. Like look, even like this thing looks like all tacky and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Like what the? Oh, I made the controls like weird. I don't remember how they work. What the fuck? This is my rotation. Okay, here. All right. Yeah, I just use WADs. Oh, no, I didn't use WADs. I used something else. What the fuck, dude? What is up with these controls? Okay, you can like just you can like rotate your way up into infinity. Okay, it's like reverse WADs. Yeah, you probably should have put this on. This project isn't like functional, but it's just so intensive that like I feel like any like this it required a lot of work. I think maybe employers would be like, oh, he's willing to work hard and stuff, and like maybe something for that or something. Hopefully, or they don't give you shit at all. That's how things are. But maybe they could like respect it to some degree. But yeah, these kinds of websites, just these kinds of like technologies in general, just it's kind of like the same thing with the Fruita Giro stuff. It's like the music I listen to, and like I guess I'm just that kind of person in general. That's just what I'm attracted to. I guess it's true. Yeah, I'm definitely not into like the new generation of technology very much. Like I'm not like a big fan of the look. But, it's just me. I should probably privatize my LinkedIn. I used to, I don't want to say used to, I still kind of, hold on, let me finish this. It's right here, routing, the route function. What I want, what are you talking about? I was just hallucinating. I was really like at this time. Like it's like drinking a cold cup of water, but like through my skin. It feels amazing. Server does not care about the path name. It doesn't tell me on OBS how long it's been. Although I think it's been like about 2 hours. We'll make certain components to certain routes. Make certain component. What do you mean? What? To a cart component based on the URL? What? What do you mean? What? NPMI? What does that mean? Yes. My brain break there. I'll save it for later. Okay. So if where do I keep this in terms of like directories? Where do I put this? Awesome. Outside. I wish I could just live alone and like I don't even care if I get like killed or something, you know. I don't even give a shit about that. Like I'm just like all by myself and then like I got like the windows opened all the time and then I'm in like a little like you know like a little I don't think you should be wishing for those kinds of things. It's not as good as it sounds. Living all by yourself like that. I think in the long run it like kind of kills a person's like, you know, sanity. I've never really gotten to be alone like that. I've never really gotten to be like really, really alone like that. It hasn't happened yet. Like no matter where I go, there's always people around. Like, I'm never really alone. Like I try to be like lonelier, but I'm never like really alone. Like it never happens. Like it never really, really happens. There was like one time I was like skiing. It was like a skiing trip. I'm not rich. Like it's just like in my university, there's like a program I was in for a while, and they had like a skiing field trip basically, and like um I kind of like I usually isolate myself, not isolate, but like I distance myself from everybody usually. So I did that, and I kind of went off my own path, and like there was like this path that nobody took. I went down there, and like it was just so silent. It was just a bunch of snow, and like you just kind of knew standing there that there was nobody like within like a mile like around you. Like it was just nobody could see you, hear you, nothing. It was just complete silence. Like you knew that there was nothing around you at all. I think that's probably the loneliest I've ever been. It feels kind of good, but I don't know if it works like in terms of like lasting. Like if that kept on happening, I don't know if that'd be bad for me or not. It just loads it. So it just loads resources. It doesn't actually like, wait, so that means that the version of you that I'm trying to make doesn't even exist. Is that what this is saying? If you routed, okay, well, actually that actually makes a lot of sense because view applications, they tend to just be very quick. And if this is the way they work, I can understand why. Yeah, it definitely does feel like as if it's just loading like stuff in the same block box. So that running. How do you do actual routing where it goes to another? as it should. This cycle is unnecessary. I wonder if that like company that told me to make a Reddit song. I wonder if they like just wanted you to just make like a basic one like on the just like just for the front end. You didn't have to like make like a database or anything. Just have to like I wonder if that's all they wanted me to do. Why don't you try to write some code for routing for just let me just try to make that happen first, or just loads stuff based off of a link. I get that every day. He's not a techie, he's a moron. Same shit all the time. Yeah, app.js file. I don't like this book. Give me a second. Yes. Yeah, I'm fine. Mm, mm. So it's supposed to be more to the side and not the plant. This is, I'm planning to make this and nobody's watching this shit. Um, I might like reach out to some once I build this, I might reach out to some companies and like start saying like, oh, let me build some stuff for you guys. And like that. Yes, I'm working. It's not the same thing for them. It's really kind of cute actually. I mean, like the thing is, it's kind of I'll talk about this later. Hold on. Just how would I maintain? Yeah, exactly. Href. Oh, look here. What is this, like an index file or something? I have to get a library for routing. Just, oh my God. Just got this. Damn. I had so many good conversations with him. Mhm. Actually, stop streaming. I'm gonna just stop for today. I'm gonna just stop here. I didn't make any goals for today. I think ideally I want to have um, like basic level of functionality. Like I want to, I should be able to actually, I'm not sure what to expect. I feel like the more I know about this stuff, the harder it is for me to be sure of what I can do. But I think I can. I want to be able to. Well, I should be able to click links and then go to the page, and then that page should have stuff in it that's loaded to it, and, and I'm probably just gonna get there and that's it. So I should be able to click on like one of those links I made earlier, and then it should go to like a fully developed response bit, and then if I have some extra time, not extra time, it's honestly it's like if I have more energy, then I'll add. a way to like create like those replies and stuff. That's like the next step. And oh, I need to like um I don't think it's gonna be that hard to do. I think creating them is not gonna be hard. I think what will be hard is like making the quests and stuff. It's probably a bit more difficult. But I think like you can um, um something else. Today I want you to like have yeah, you should be able to click on those links and like it should go somewhere and it should be finished basically. So you should have like some kind of like you should have like some like base level forum posts that you like post out there and shit. You should have that there. You should do that. So do those two things and you should be good. I don't think I'm gonna push it more than that. Dude, break does not last that long. Like it just does not last that long. Okay, it's like up to the 27th, right? That's not that bad. But actually it kinda is that bad. It's really bad. If I can get it done by Saturday or this, then I'll be happy. And like make like a PyTorch project. And then like hopefully that takes like not that long. I can just keep doing stuff basically, which would be good. It's like ideal. Really what I want to do, just keep doing stuff. I need to prepare for like my next set of classes. 'Cause, like I've been doing really badly in school as of lately. So like I think by like to be honest, once I'm done, I think I'll just start preparing for classes. Like once I'm done with this project. And like when I start making the next one, I'll like just start preparing for classes while I'm doing that. So lazy right now. Alright, let's go. Yourself. Green isn't really turning is not really on right now. Is this even like working? I have a feeling this code is expired. Yeah, it's expired. Doesn't know what that is. I forget about it. I don't know what it is. Just forget about this stuff. I might just probably have to go over documentation. Just try to learn something. I forgot to stop the stream. Crap, dude. I'm like barely conscious.